baddies premiere. I'm one of the baddies. I'm on the TV screens. They're saying Chrisean is in the building on the mic. That is my event. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Okay, you got paid to be there too. We got paid to be in the same building. You did not stop shit. I still got paid, and y'all still seeing me and my and his. And it's crazy because, you know, I bring a group of supporters. Y'all call them my entourage. I call it people I get through life with. I love them. So I could put up like 10 people deep on my end. My pulled up with his whole hood. Like, not like that, but shit. Like, it was a function. We didn't come for nobody but for ourselves, bro. That's why when I got paid, we walked right out.
I pulled up 10 deep on my end. My nigga pulled up with his whole hood. No, you brought all in, Chrisean. See what I'm saying, bro? What I said in the other video? She trying to disassociate.
Because this the thing about it, y'all. As much as y'all want to troll and play when people tip and shit, we not stupid, bro. We know how active it get. I'm telling you, bro, they didn't even know how active it's going to get. That's why they waited for us to walk in and walk out. Real shit. These literally waited out in a car with all their cars deep. We seen them. We walked in, I got my money, and I walked out. I'm just saying it would get active because, like, I was with real street. And then, like, for some reason, it's like, okay, look, I get it. Schoolyard. I was with the schoolyards before. We was living life together, making money, showing up in one place together. Cool. Y'all not used to sharing a platform if I ever split apart with y'all. Now, I'm not sharing.
You know how active it get, but you call D-Mac a crab. You know how active it get, but you invite your boyfriend and his whole hood to the little Zeus event with bumpers. No, they ain't come naked.
Sharing my money. I'm not sharing my clout. I pull up with different niggas. Now I'm pulling up with the other side. I didn't know. I didn't set that up. I didn't know I was going to be the blood, and then the blood is going to be affiliated with beefing with the different hoods. My never got a problem with Blueface. You feel me? But it's like Blueface want that issue for some odd reason. It don't got nothing to do with the streets because he's talking about on schoolyard. How you banging your set and your set is saying come to the hood to get DP? Like, you feel me? It's a lot of phony shit going on. I see if we came and we was going to go see it. Like, okay, why did I pull up at one of his events? That's asking for shit. That was my event. I am the original baddie. I'm the one that put Zeus on, put Blueface on, put everybody on. What the f*** am I talking about? That's why they jumping out in cars and jets and shit. Because I put that shit on. I know my value and what I bring to a network, a label. You feel me? So don't be getting to playing dumb and playing stupid like y'all don't know.
You see her throwing them hand signs up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, I guess this the whole live, right? And in the live, she starts saying, "Hello, we gonna get into it, but stay tuned."
And I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm talking about baddies, the name, not the you feel me? The name, the organization, not the individuals that came with their own pajazz. I came with my own pajazz and put that shit on the map, so now everybody can come make it on their own pajazz. You feel me? Baddies been going on. We was not watching that shit. We start watching when Baddie South came on.
People started watching
because of me. Natalie was stalking Blueface lives. Swear to God, kept saying, oh, I need to get her. She need to come on Baddies. Blueface was denying them for a long time. They was been trying to get me. When I was going viral and then it's funny, I met Blueface with 200,000 followers, 190K. More than half of the bitches that came. They didn't have none of that. They were selling pussy.
It's hella little BGs on Instagram that got hella followers. They all selling pussy, bro. Some of them got businesses, but most of them selling Coachy.
Yeah, Yeah, Ben. It's just like how y'all put the category with Jada Waiter and Lil Baby, how when Jada Waiter found Lil Baby, Lil Baby found her, whatever the case may be, she was on her shit. I was on my shit. Real shit. I wasn't looking for no handouts. You feel me? I was in school, had my own apartment and car. And followers from track and field and being a pretty on a track. On God, bro. My first TV show was on Fox with the W.I.G. What? NFL stars competed. I did like professional real shit. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to say like it wasn't already in me before I got into it all the way with the other shit, don't play with me, bro.
So you remember yesterday, right? I give you the master plan that they say they alleged, right? For entertainment purposes and this, that, and the third. They say that that's up her sleeve, right? They say, Sean, I'm going to refresh your memory. They say her whole plan is to come out unscathed after she get everybody took down. But her plan is kind of like crumbling this, that, and the third, right? They say she got the Bloods to handle Blueface, and then she got the Federales to handle it all. Because they say she working, bro. But we're going to get into it. Look, check these details she give us, bro.
I remember when Wack kept saying he was going to kill me. Y'all remember when Wack was like, he going to put money, he put like 300,000 over my head and shit to kill me? Remember, that was when I was 19, 20 years old. Y'all trying to do the same thing y'all did to me to the because he young and it's in him, bro. He got that little twinkle in his eye. Real shit. Well, I came with some full support. I think we came with the hood. We didn't come with the hood. That's just...
So if Wack put a hit out on you, right? It must have didn't work. You still here. So you trying to say they trying to put a hit on 33K now? Come on, Chrisean.
Those are his friends. We came with our friends. People we know. People we fuck with. It's a red carpet. Bitch, it's like the ghetto Grammys. Who not gonna wanna come? Are y'all okay? Everybody and their mama, the whole LA was there. And if you wasn't there, you just don't really keep up. But LA was there. When I was walking out, right, after I got paid, I walked out, all the fans start crying like, Chrisean, why you leaving? You leaving for real? Why you leaving? I was not there for the fans. I was there for the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some, I gotta stay focused. I really want to go back home because I don't like LA. I don't like being out here too long.
She said motherfuckers start crying when she start leaving, bruh. Hell no. A whole legion of demons acting like she Michael Jackson.
I really want to just focus on God. But right now, I'm talking about it's something in the air. I can't really put my finger on it, and I don't really like it. I really don't. For real. And everybody been feeling like this. It's not even just me. As soon as I start saying it, I start seeing posts about it. People saying they leaving LA. It's weird. Like, it's not people. It's not the people. It's like the environment. It's like the area. It's like something is over here. I don't really know what's going on with Zeus and all that. You know, I'm still trying to reestablish my relationship with Lemmy. Because, like, I want to be... Huh? Yeah, you can do it. But, like, yeah, like, you know, I didn't come by myself. I didn't stay. I didn't come by myself. I didn't mingle.
You know the common denominator in all these messed up relationships, Chrisean? You 4 boyfriends later, right? And you still talking about Blue and what he did to you, and then you talking about men in relationship with Lemmy. Then you say Natalie then locked you up for the fake. You know what I mean? And come on, bro.
Like, tell me why those messages. That's not even me. Like, people trying to set me up to look like something that I'm not, and try to use the situation I'm going through or the nigga I'm with and put us in a category that's not even happening. Y'all don't even know what's actually going on. Why y'all keep lying? And why y'all riding our coattail? Me and my minding our business. We do not say nothing on this app at all. Don't be worried about nobody. You feel me? So I be so confused on why y'all be getting that at a, and I'm just sitting here in a 5-star hotel in a suite. You feel me? Anyway, I'm gonna get off here because y'all got me up and y'all be like trying to figure me out, but I don't like all that. But you know, we're gonna keep y'all posted up. You do look so happy. Let me pin that before I get off live.
So it's a lot to fake take away from that, bruh. She talking about niggas trying to put money on top 33 helmet. Ain't nobody put money on top 33 helmet. You understand me? But I see how you try to. I can see how the plan they said you have in the works. It sound plausible a little bit allegedly, right? Because you talking about, oh, it's just a lot. But in other shit, right? In some other shit, right? When they was talking about the baby, remember they was talking about the baby, and we was speculating like, why is she? Or why is Blueface being compliant, right? She was throwing out death threats, bro. So I'm thinking like, all right, that's a good reason why type shit. But then they like.
And did y'all see that Chrisean admitted that she was around with Ronnie when she was pregnant with Chrisean Jr. on that podcast yesterday? Yes, let's get into it. So I've been trying to tell y'all that Ronnie is Chrisean Jr.'s baby, and that's why she got him unalive, because he kept speaking on it. That man was at the hospital when she had that baby. He cut the baby umbilical cord and he sat in the hospital with Chrisean until she got released and she went back home. And she literally is paying Blueface to say that Chrisean Jr. is his. Because if you look at the clip of Blueface's brother, he said that, Chrisean gave you $100,000 to say that baby is yours. And if you don't say it, she gon', yeah. That bitch want that baby to be Blueface so damn bad. And I don't know why. But yeah, he be playing her face about that baby. Why he on that 20 versus 1 talking about...
Bruh, so the people, they kind of like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm going to give you the people theory and I'm going to give you mine, right? So when he first get out and they like, because it's a tricky little situation, right? Because on one end, right, and I seen him talking about it on Vlad, bro, yesterday, right? How he brought up Ronnie and shit, but Vlad kind of like skipped over, like the little debacle, the baby being swabbed with the DNA and all that shit. Or maybe they didn't get to that part yet, right? But it's like, because the fans speculate Chrisean cashed Blueface out to be compliant and say it was his baby, this, that, and the third, right? But I think it's a little bit more sinister than that, bro. I think because she kept throwing out death threats, like I say. So it could be the ducats, and it could be the threat of off with his helmet, though, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, but while I was examining that interview, right, and trying to see what questions Vlad was gonna ask Blueface about the situation, that was what was giving me my fake intel. You know what I'm talking about? Alleged entertainment purposes, right? Because Vlad, I ain't gonna lie, Vlad tied into them people, bro. If you think he not you, I ain't talking about the rollers either. I'm not talking about 12, bro. Even though that ain't too far-fetched. I'm talking about some other shit, bro. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, right? Let's just say if he was. Vlad was tied into some other shit, right? For him not to ask about Ronnie or not want to elaborate about the whole little Ronnie and Chrisean debacle, right? Means the powers that be, right? That's why Chrisean telling you better be compliant, bro. Here, take this money. This should make shit feel a little better, right? But you better, like Dre said, you better say that's your kid, right? So, but that just would make, that's what would lead me to believe, like, okay, Vlad, he not asking about Ronnie and all, the other side, the real shit, because he, you know what I'm talking about, type shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah. It's this side and then it's that side. And it's crazy, right? Because peep this, right? On some conspiratorial entertainment shit anyways, right? Remember when she stole Blueface's car, right? And then she wrote on the wall in blood, I love Blueface, or Chrisean love Blueface type shit, right? She like, he was explaining to her like, blood, you tripping, you know what I'm saying, bring my car back, this, that, and third, you gonna go to jail, right? She say something back to him. I think she said something to him while they was texting like, God got me, I ain't worried about you or something. Blueface texts her back like, nah, the devil got you now. And when they was going over that part in the Vlad interview, shit got fake awkward, bro.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that